you know, the role of women was something which was like really, really important, of course, that had to be discussed. And she took on and she did that. So now, you know, you're doing something here?
Yeah.
Sure. What's this?
Okay, got it.
I can't remove this. I had the same issue before. So
China. Okay. And then go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna be back to the slide where I was actually explaining. Where is it? Yeah, day 3, right? Day 3 was what we were discussing, right? Excellent. Okay. Here we go. So after after Tracy Burgess, okay, she took on and she inspired many people, including, of course, women, and we got many great feedbacks that this person, Tracy, is leading by example, and she's inspiring so many people around the world, and followed by Mr. Hisham Larej, you know, the dynamic Hisham Larej, the VP of Europe, of course, who came with the amazing presentation of Mindset for Success. And again, this went to a complete next level, and we got plenty of feedback from this presentation. People had to learn a lot from him, and that was amazing. So thanks to the amazing VPs for all the deliveries that they did. Okay, so the Blue Diamond recognition then happened, and they came and they actually collected the checks on the stage, 20K check on the stage. That was something historical. And for most of the Blue Diamonds there, you know, maybe it was the first time for them that they went and, you know, they had this level of achievement, because it's something amazing to achieve a Blue Diamond rank. And we did not stop there. We went on into the Black Diamond recognition, where they had a glance of, you know, a chance to deliver their testimonials. And what was also very exciting is that on the stage, we delivered around 20 Rolexes for our Black Diamonds live on that stage. And the testimonials are recorded, guys. Every single Black Diamond will be featured on so many platforms, and the videos are coming along. The team is working. So Black Diamonds, it's amazing, and your videos will be watched by so many other people in the next years to come. You're inspiring people. And then we did not stop there. We went on and we promoted the very first achievers of Crown Diamond, guys. It's absolutely the pinnacle. It's like the highest rank that we've got, you know, in Validus. Crown Diamond. You know, we had Mr. Fari Baba. You know, we had Mr. Alexis Robert, Mr. Hakim Roga on the stage. They collected the keys, you know, their Lamborghinis, and also their Rolexes for their Black Diamond positions. Because as you become Black Diamond, you need a Rolex. You will get a Rolex, and for your Crown Diamond, you get your Lamborghini. So together, you get both of them. And it was, I think, a historical recognitions for the first Crown Diamonds. We cannot wait for the rest of you to come and achieve these ranks. The rank of Crown Diamond is built there strategically, that each and every one of our V-Connect system of the business can get the chance to get to that level. And we're waiting for that, okay? Now, we also recognized, of course, those that they managed to receive over 1 million points from the system, as well as those that they achieved 3 million points, okay? At least 2 accounts, 2 people, 2 positions, at least our Crown Diamonds, okay? They managed to receive over 3 million points from Validus. That's amazing for the people who understand that what it actually means, you know, that in the past of 1 year, less than 1.5 years, they managed to achieve these ranks. In fact, they achieved the Crown Diamond, each and every one of them, within the first year of operation, okay? Not only that, we also give a 1 and the first MVP award for Mr. Hisham Larej, VP of Europe, you know, for being, you know, as one of the, not just one of the most valuable, okay, person in our network who actually added value to the network. And in terms of what he's done for the Validus network, he was the one and only who achieved this award. And every VCon, I promise you guys, we will have one person who will receive an MVP award in future. And that person could be you. Mr. Hisham Larich, of course, he wrote history. He's the first person to achieve. You could be next. So let's pave the way for so many other people. And let's focus on this. And on that day 3, Habib was also present with us. And that was another success story for us, of course. Now, so at the VCon event, what happened was we had a number of live shows and motivation to break the traditional part and make event more stimulating for our members. Okay, it was a memorable experience for attendees, of course, of what happened there. You know, we facilitate the interaction between our members from different communities and including our esteemed guests that they were there, the excellencies and everyone who attended. Okay, with Habib Nurmagomedov, we also had a chance that the platinum members, ticket holders of the event, they had a chance to come and take photos with Habib, and he also signed the boxing gloves, you know, in our presence. It was amazing, and we have all those memories, and we can do so much and much more with everything that we have done so far. We did some of the announcements. The very first announcement that we did was the Validus Metaverse, and the Validus Metaverse is something unique, and that was another historical achievement for all of us. The Crown Wealth Club was another big announcement that everybody was waiting for the Crown Wealth Club, and every day now we're getting we are receiving many requests, you know, from people. They want to know about Crown Wealth Club. They're eagerly waiting for our services to go live. You know, for those of you who want to know about Crown Wealth Club more, please keep in touch, get in touch with us. We have a very special program for that, an entire team dedicated for Crown Wealth Club running that. There is a new rank announcement, Green Diamond. I know you guys are also, of course, excited about the Green Diamond. We talked about this, and today in the new presentation, in the new slides that will be released to you guys, you will see what Green Diamond can do for you. And please make sure that you take maximum out of the promotion until 1st of July, where you don't need the structure. It's only the billing volume for the Green Diamond that helps you grow your network and go to the next level. And then we also had a revolutionary concept, okay, for viewers program, the loyalty points, you know, how you can redeem them in the future at the restaurants, airlines, shopping malls, you know, renting cars, and, you know, so many other things, metaverse projects and all that. At the V Mastery, the new platform is live, of course. The first stage is now completed. The second stage is also completed. It's gonna go live sometime very, very soon. So please stay tuned. The month of June is going to be something unique, something incredible for every single person. And now is the time for all of us to position ourselves, our organization, focusing for a great future. Not listening to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, but let's make sure that we stay within our focus area, within our commitment to make sure that we go and achieve those things that we never had in our lives before. So we are extremely excited. And, you know, one more thing I want to touch base on here is that at the event, you know, during my presentation, when I was talking about the roadmap and, you know, explaining about the metaverse and everything, I announced that, you know, a few people came and live, they were actually scanned at this event. So one lady, actually, one of the volunteers was here. Look how she was scanned. So you can actually see the video. So you can see. She's just literally being scanned live by the metaverse team. Okay. And then I want to also show you then, like, after it was scanned immediately, like this is her, right? So this is the avatar for her. And it's a very much look-alike of the actual person, connecting the physical world, our real world, to the digital world from that event. And this happened there and then. And this is one more avatar of the same lady, as you can see. So the metaverse, the Validus metaverse, is going to bring about so many other things that in the near future, you will see what we are doing in the background, why we're capitalizing on so many different projects, because it's very, very important for us to position ourselves in projects where Microsoft, where Facebook, where people like Mark Zuckerberg are focusing, you know, Elon Musk is focusing. Why can we not position ourselves in the metaverse? Okay, so So why VCon? Okay, to create the belief on this is, okay, the power of people integrated, okay, with technology is something unique. We are here to add value to people's lives. We're here to empower people, and we need to position ourselves at the forefront of technology, artificial intelligence, metaverse, and everything. And we are for this. And VCon is going to help us help bring those communities, those talents together, okay, in terms of connection and communication, okay, because those are the crucial values to achieve, and that is in our highest mission, and this is the way that we will strive towards, okay, and together we believe that we can impact more lives, okay, and taking advantage of every new change, the technology, the science, and everything else. All right, the future of VCon. Now I'm going to talk about this because of the level of attendance, participation, and interest that people are showing at the VCon. It's making now us to grow VCon as a concept, initially to do VCon in different continents, and who knows, maybe in the near future it's going to spread in every country. One day we will come and we do an amazing VCon event in your country. Okay, first we need to focus that we need to do this from a global level to a continental level, and then we can go country-wise as well. Okay, now the number of calls expressing satisfaction and positive sentiment after VCon, it's been tremendously exciting, and we're learning so much. I'm not saying that everything went perfect at VCon, but trust me, guys, for many of you guys, for many of us, this experience, though it was the very first VCon for all of us, for our team, but they said they've never experienced such an event in their life before. So that's something like that we can count on, and we are so excited about what happened at this VCon and the lessons that were learned, you know, all the improvement to our members' life, the way they think, the big picture that they saw. So if you attend these international events, these continental events, what's going to happen? You will be promoted at this event one day. And this is a different experience. No matter what you learn at these events, that's something different. I hope you guys don't forget what you learned, the content that was shared at this event. But one thing you will never forget, I can reassure you, because it happened to me when I was a beginner in this industry. I went to my first international, and those feelings are still with me, and it's pushing me forward every single day. And I'm 100% sure it happened to you guys, and those feelings are going to stay lifetime with you, and that's what you're going to transfer to the fellow member of your organization. Okay, so we decided to organize VCon Ascent in at least 4 continents. Yes, you heard it correctly. At least 4 different continents are going to witness the next big VCon. All right. So with that, I'd like to thank every single person for their participation on today's call. We have a lot to talk about. Okay. We are going to create through VCon a hub of entrepreneurs, business personalities, celebrities, professionals, and technology lovers to come together so we can create an effective, purpose, entertaining environment, discovering and creating opportunities in different parts of the world. And this is very, very important. In one word, I can simplify it in conclusion, that we are only here to add value to people's lives. And we're going to be with you guys every step of the way. Whatever the weather, we're with you. We are flourishing together. We are going to achieve big things together, and we're going to be witnessing and celebrating success together. Let's be united. Let's work towards bigger goals together. We are here for a very big reason, and it's time for all of us to go to the next level. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you guys at the next VCon. Thank you. So I'm gonna stop sharing here. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Pervez Dawood. So we are actually together, so I'll just use Dr. Pervez's camera.
The thing is, we're always together.
Of course. So yes, we will continue. So thank you very much, Dr. Pervez Dawood, once again for the fantastic updates regarding VCon, regarding what's happening. And VCon was truly a vision just a few months ago, and I shared this on stage, and I'll tell you guys again that nobody actually thought we would pull something like this off. And I had some feedback from some of my friends, some millionaires, some really, really big entrepreneurs, some very credible, notable figures. And they said for an 18-month-old company or ecosystem of companies to put something like that together, no one even thought it was possible. That's the level at which we operated on. So congratulations to every single one of you. Congratulations to making something massive happen. And if we can have the, by the way, guys, if you just look over to the chat, there is a YouTube link. So for anyone who cannot join the call, they can actually watch us live on YouTube. So please forward that to all your contacts. All right, so now there's a very special announcement that we want to make. And this is actually, as I said, the very first big transition of the company. And it's at a level where even now, it's difficult for me to accept this. We just met a few hours ago. But I want you guys to hear it from the man himself. He's gonna come on, and this is someone all of you know very well, a dear, respected, valued member of our corporate team who started the company in the very, very beginning with us, who has added tremendous amounts of value to our ecosystem, to all the members. And he has some news to share with you guys. And this person is none other than our VP of Latin America, Mr. Amador Ramirez. So he wants to share some stuff with you guys. I will not steal the stage from him. So can we all please welcome him on the call? Just open the chat box, please, admin. You can open the chat box and let's just put a 1 to welcome Amador to the call. Amador, it's all yours, buddy. Are you there?
Yes. I'm here.
Fantastic.
So nice to long time no see. Yes, we were just 3 hours ago, and first of all, I'm again very thankful to everyone that have connected in this call. From all the corners of the more than 120 countries that we have built in this 18-month company since we started. And today is a special day because, of course, in life there are so many things. When you start something, we were talking about this, a few days ago and a few hours ago with Mansoor, when it all started. It started, in just a conversation, on what was happening in the industry. Like many months ago, it was November 2021 when I received the call from Dr. Parvis, and he was telling me that it was time to do something different in the industry. I was actually, away of the industry. I had the opportunity that the industry gave me to consult for a few years. And then I understood the not satisfied things in arenas that will, in the last 5-6 years, were in the industry. And then we have the chance to meet again in Dubai for a few days, 2 weeks. And we keep chatting about an opportunity, but we weren't packed to that opportunity until we understood that our purposes were the same. Our main objective and purpose in life and our main motivation, it was people. And people that maybe have the same opportunity as we have, a long time ago when we met the industry. And the industry always give benefit to us, change our lives in some way, more than financially. And it was time to give back. It was time to remember those old days where we didn't have the mindset or the tool or the vision or the group of people that can take us from where we are to where we want to be. And then everything started. We decided to join forces to build up this, dream, this vision. It was many months ago. Today, as you see, we have put up one of the biggest events in the network marketing industry that have make noise all around the world. And I'm very, very grateful for all these that we have learned. I have met people from every continent, and they share stories and pictures. And, we have shared few minutes or hours and even trips together where at the end of the day, I always tell when I decided to go back to the industry, for being consultant in the industry, then outside, then consultant, and then come back into the front with a company. I tell them, my only purpose, to going back is to set up an example. Set up an example how things can be done big and with the right values. Big, in the right way. And still is my motivation in life, in all the companies that we have developed. And after this year and a half, it's been really an amazing journey. I'm no more than grateful every single day for all of you that believe in a vision, that believe in doing something different. And with all the hiccups and the circumstances, we still thrive and we go further with this vision. Also, 4 years and a half ago, we started with the vision that we can change people's lives through technology, through different innovations that we don't yet understand it at that point. But as any goal, if you stick to the goal and you stay humble and you keep learning and putting in the work and let the bigger sources also guide you and help you, it will come true in your life. So as you see in that event, for those who have the opportunity to see in posts or pictures to hear about it, or if you were with us in that weekend event, you saw that adding to Validus vision, which started 1 year and a half ago for us, that 4 year and a half project and vision, it become reality. It was finally born in September of 2022 after lots of work and tremendous challenges. And now, thank Allah and God, it's kicking off in different parts of the world, which, as you know, I always tell you, I truly, truly, truly believe that this industry is not a place to live. It's a place to understand. It's something that will develop your skills in order to understand your mindset, how to act in order to get some income, and what to do in order that income, so in order you can retire for the industry and become what you really want to do in this life, to give your gift that you have inside to the world. And I am also very, very humbled and very grateful by the opportunity that this life gave me to continue with the road. To right now, of course, is a very emotional decision, as we have shared so many things together, so many amazing memories that I will always, keep in the depth of my heart, that keep me motivated, that I will never forgive. And that will be the foundation of the next steps in life that today life, guide me. And as you know, we have a different group of companies on my own with my partners. One of them is Landy and the Metaverse. And right now, these other companies are exigiendo, they are demanding more attention on my side in order to complete the process. So after many conversations, we talked with Mansour, with Paris, with the rest of the corporate in order to find a way in order to keep serving. Today, life asked me that is my time to serve on a greater level and extend not only in network marketing industry, but in different industries around the world that are trendy, as Dr. Pavel said, and where Validus will keep being a tool to help and develop people. And we'll go into different fronts now and tools to serve and value and impact people with all my humbleness and all the possibilities that all have given me, which are many tools, of course, which include Validus, but it's not the only one today. So what we're doing today is just to having a very special moment to thank to all the network, to all the corporate staff, to not only the people that the network have seen, but all those people that we have unlimited calls and 2, 3, 4 a.m. to put up the events, to put up the Zoom, like CR, like Marina, like Laura, like Faye, like all these people that truly I have developed some very honest, love as every one of you guys. Now is my time in order to continue with that vision, continue with that example that is my main focus to serve for the industry, that to leave the path, leave, the traces where people understand that people like you, people very simple and nothing special like me. We can start, we can get to know this industry, but then we can learn and develop some skills in order to fulfill even bigger projects that if you have a mind that you want to change something in the world, maybe you want to clean the oceans, or you want to help kids, or you want to develop the biggest building in the world, maybe it's possible, but when we start, in this life, maybe we don't have the tools, and maybe we don't have the mindset, and maybe we don't have the opportunities, but through this industry, you can build up that opportunities for yourself. Today is the time in order to keep with that dream and keep, moving forward in order to set up an example how people from the industry can go into different industries and also impact many peoples around the world. My day today is to go into the tech companies and keep believing in that trip that started 4.5 years ago. And today is demanding more of our times. And honestly, whenever is God given, it also put, every piece of the puzzle there to continue. Around 10 years ago, I met a very special individual. I was a little bit off, the network marketing industry from my first time. And then this guy met me at Guadalajara, my hometown in Mexico. And he explained me a vision of what network marketing was for him. I wasn't in the same timing there, but a connection kept. And through many years, more than 10 years, we keep seeing each other every 6 months, every year, posting each other, saying hello, saying, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, few things like that. And just few months ago, life put us together again into the same company with the same vision, a personality that have tremendous experience, not just in the network marketing, but in life, with surroundings that help them build the mentality, in order to achieve any goal, to set an example of an industry, an example for his family, Mr. Phil Moser, dear friend for many years. And today it matches perfectly in order for the growth of the vision of the company, the growth of the individuals that with all our heart and effort work to build up the foundation for this company and set up, what we think is the example where every one of you could achieve with the tools and the learners you have in the industry. Today, my responsibility, my honored place as a VP of Latin America goes to a different level. And I'm not more honored than happy, to deliver the next stages of a company, the next stages of the vision to this individual that is completely on the behalf of a company that will continue with the vision that we together have talked many, many, many times, even before Validus. And now we can help each other with every one of your goals in order to accomplish it. So please, if it's open the chat, I want you to put some fire and some love for my dearest friend and the new VP of Latin America, my dear friend, Mr. Phil Moser. Of course, you're there in the call. Phil, please join us in the call. And I want you to make him a very, very, very warm welcome to the person that together with me and the rest of the corporate will assure that every one of your goals will accomplish and will get, to your real life.
Amador, muchísimo gracias. Well, good evening, everybody. Amador, I remember clearly when we met in Guadalajara a little over 10 years ago in the conversation that we had as friends that started the friendship. So I am deeply honored to be introduced by you. And guys, here's what I want you to understand. People's roles change as companies grow and evolve. That's just a reality. So what I want to make sure everybody clearly understands is this. Number one, I'm not here to replace anybody, much less Amador. That is shoes that are too big to fill. And that is not the intent. It's a continuation. And I'm honored to be considered by Mansour, Dr. Parwiz, Sheikh Al-Harith, all the executive staff for this position. those of you that don't know me those of you that do know me know that I am very particular to the Latin America market. Those of you that don't know, that is one of the languages that I speak. It's one of the affinities that I have, and where I've had the pleasure of develop large organization and be blessed with huge teams and just have an amazing journey. And so for me, I find it very humbling, and I thank Mr. Mansour, Dr. Parwiz, Sheikh Al-Harith, for the consideration that they've given me in this position. And I couldn't think of any greater honor to be passed the baton by my good friend, Amador, which obviously I have so much respect for. All I can tell you is what is about to come is going to be absolutely amazing. What Amador said is so dead on. All of us, the conversation that we have every single day, because you guys know that I'm part of I'm here in Dubai. I'm in the office every day, and I have the pleasure of having meetings every single day and conversations every single day with Mr. Mansour, Dr. Parwiz, Sheikh Al-Harith, and all the executive team, talking about how do we add value. That's the only conversation we have. How do we add value to you guys? How do we make Validus unique? How do we build, and this is the word that I want you guys to understand, a legacy company, a legacy company. And this is part of that process and that movement. And so for me, I know I have big shoes to fill. I will do everything in my power to be able to fill them, although that's going to be impossible. You guys know that I'm just a hard core network marketer. I don't have the finesse that Amador does. Those of you that know me, as we talked about it with Mansour today, I talk about Amador, and he is a fine-tuned instrument. I'm a hammer. With all due respect, I'm a hammer. And here's what I've learned. Sometimes you need, the surgical approach, and you need the fine-tuned instrument, and sometimes you need the hammer. And the good news is I can always go back to Amador, give him a call and say, Hermano, I need your advice on this. I've also got the constant mentoring that I'm deeply honored to have of Mr. Mansour, Dr. Parwiz, Sheikh Al-Harith. So guys, all I can tell you is I'm deeply honored. I'm deeply humbled. Thank you for considering me for this. And for you guys in Spanish, le vamos romper, le vamos sacar del estadio. Prepárense por lo que viene, porque realmente es su turno. It's you guys' turn. Latin America, we're gonna turn Latin America on fire. And I'm looking forward to work with each and every one of you. In the following week, I will be having individual conversations with all the leaders, and we will be setting up a strategy of what we are going to do next. And all I hope is that I can be, a small percentage of the asset that Mr. Amador Ramirez has been to Latin America, and that we can take this to the next level. So thank you very much, Mr. Mansour, Dr. Parwiz, Sheikh Al-Harith. It's an honor and a pleasure. And Amador, big shoes to fill, but brother, I hope I will not disappoint you. And I promise you, brother, I will work my butt off every single day to try to live up to the standard that you've already set. So thank you very much. And with this, I give it back to the president of the company, Mr. Mansour Tawafi. Thank you.
Whew. Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Phil Moser. Wow, so much. For me, it's a very emotional time as well, because I remember when Amador was appointed as VP, it was actually in January or February 2021, last year. And it was we were speaking today, and it was such an amazing time that we spent together. Truly have become family for each other. And, he was the first VP actually of Validus. And I'm really very happy for Amador. We wish him all the best. Thank you so much, brother. I know you're still on the call. Thank you so much for sharing with us, for pouring into us, for making this ecosystem better with your touch. And life moves on, and sometimes decisions have to be made, and I'm very, very happy and proud of Amador that he's doing amazing in other businesses and he has to focus there. And you heard it from the man himself. And for Validus, we are extremely excited to welcome, you know, a legend of the industry, truly, Phil Moser, 35 years in the business, an incredible gentleman, super experienced, you know, a mentor of mine who I used to learn from back when I was starting network marketing, and I still learn from today. And we've been getting to know each other much more over the last few months. And, you know, it's an absolute honor to, you know, to have you at this position and have you take the lead from now on in the Latin American market. So, you know, let's once again show some excitement. If we can have the chat box unlocked, please. Let's put a 9 in the chat box. Let's show some love to Amador and welcome Phil in style. Congratulations to both of you for what you've done, for everything. And I'm deeply grateful to be able to work with people of your calibers, both of you. And, you know, with Amador, he'll still be involved in our ecosystem. He can't, you know, he can't run away from us. We're always going to keep him close. And with Phil, you know, we've already been planning in Latin America. You're about to see some incredible things happening. So I'm super excited. So congratulations once again. And it's a big, big news for the company. And congratulations to all of you for being part of this historic transition. As I said, it's the very first transition ever we're seeing in the history of our company. But everything is the first time, right? Now, the last thing I want to share with you guys, if I can just have the admin, can you please share the slides, please? Are you there, admin? If we can just quickly go over the presentation slides. So this is going to be released to all of you shortly. So if you can just look at the screen, this is the new slides of the entire opportunity, the opportunity slides themselves. So if you can just play them, if you can do a full screen view, please, admin. Sierra, can you do a full screen view? If that's okay. Yeah, perfect. So just click through them, please. So let's go to the next one. The design is incredible. This is going to be released to all of you very soon. We finalized all the updates, as you can see, towards the end of these slides from the VCon. That's fine. You can click to the next one. There's just a few points I wanted to share with you guys, because I personally am extremely excited about some of the announcements that we made. Yes, if you continue, so these, I'm sure everyone here is already familiar with these. The incredible VCO system that we have built, the memberships, the vMastery, which by the way, vMastery is due for some incredible updates. Sorry, Siri, if you just go back one slide on vMastery. So on vMastery, you can see that we have on here some untouched, like Forex education is live, but there is other things that are coming. We actually today had a conversation to close a wellness package, like literally a package that trains people how to take advantage of the wellness industry in the best way possible. We have leadership courses coming, blockchain and wealth management courses coming, business development courses coming. It's going to be incredible. We just had a meeting today as well with the tech team behind vMastery. We're developing the app for vMastery. There are so many exciting updates for this part of our ecosystem. It's absolutely incredible. So let's click through to the next slide, please. So we have the vWords. Again, the vWords website is launching very soon. We are very proud to have onboarded Dunya as the head of vWords. We're going to arrange a call soon with her so she can share with you the vision behind what we're building here. She has been behind some of the biggest loyalty programs in the region, and globally, we're going to add a lot of partners to the vWords ecosystem. Let's move forward through the slides, please. I hope the translators can keep up with me right now, because I'm full of energy and sometimes I speak very fast. Yes, let's keep going, guys. Right, so the vConnect, as you can see, is under, I believe it's the first time they're seeing this branding, yeah? So the vConnect, now how many of you guys like the logo that we have on here? Isn't it incredible, right? So vConnect is a completely new brand. You guys can see it's this is what we're gonna brand the entire network marketing structure under from now on, and everything to do with the compensation plan, with referring people, with bonuses will be under vConnect. Yes, let's click through. So you can see, of course, all these slides, they look absolutely fantastic. We have the ranks, which, by the way, right here, you see the latest addition to the ranks. We have the green diamond rank, which is, again, absolutely incredible, recommended and actually pushed through by our VP of Europe, Mr. Hisham Larej, who thought, and he actually analyzed and he saw that there's a big gap between the diamond and the blue diamond. So instead of adding a position on top, we decided to insert a position in our compensation plan, which of course, by extension, takes the rest of the positions higher up. But again, by the time you get there, you guys will have made so much more money now through the bonuses, of course, depending on your work ethic and what results you get in the business. There's no guaranteed income in this company. So this was the updated slides of the company. This is going to be out and released to you guys very, very soon. We have on the 1st of July, incredible updates coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I'll tell you something that everyone can make noise. Everyone can make hype. Everyone can just be excited for no reason. But what we have here, the opportunity you see in front of you is an opportunity that is fundamentally different, that is fundamentally built in a way where we have prioritized on a very professional level the benefits of our members. We have prioritized you. We have prioritized the level of service and the value that we add to you. And this has been evident. You know, you have seen this throughout the journey of Validus from the very beginning, every single decision that we have made. I think today we are at a position where we are head and shoulders above any competitors, you know? Let me just tell you one thing. Whatever decision you make personally is entirely up to you. You know, we have never restricted people's freedom and we don't intend to do so. However, do not compare this company to any other company, no matter what. We are, from a marketing perspective, things can look similar, but we are really on a different level when it comes to building the setup. You know, over the next few weeks, what you guys are going to see is us once again proving ourselves to be a dominant force in the industry. We are in no way slowing down. We are in no way backing down. This is not the end of the line for us. In fact, it is literally merely the beginning. And we are excited to show you guys what we have planned for you. Please bear with us. We have a lot of exciting updates coming for you. And we are working in the background 24/7 to make this opportunity better for every single member around the world. So get ready. We're launching new markets. We're about to enter a new phase of momentum. We're about to enter a new era of Validus. And every single one of you should enter a new era for yourselves. Renew your intentions, renew your drive, and let's make something fantastic happen together. If we can just have the chat open very quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're excited about where Validus is today, just put a number 2 in the chat box. Let's show the world what we're all about. A number 2 in the chat box. Let's show that we are right now at an incredible time of the company from all around the world. We have over 1,000 people connected here, hundreds of people also on the YouTube. There was a technical issue. They used the wrong account, so it's limited at 1,000. Next time we'll make sure it's the correct one. But nonetheless, thank you so much for being here on the call today. Please bear with us. Again, the withdrawals will be completed by the end of this coming week. Beyond that, we have so many exciting updates for you. The VCon was, again, just one thing in our massive ecosystem that shows you how serious we are about this business, how serious we are about your success. I wish you guys all the best wherever you are around the world. Let's stay connected and let's prepare for an incredible June, because June is the last month of the second quarter of this year. So let's close this quarter in style. Let's close it in the best way possible and make sure that you are on track for your goals in 2023. So all the best, everyone. I wish you guys success. I wish you health. I wish you wellness. I wish you happiness. And I wish you abundance. We speak soon.